Greetings and welcome to Factorio. I'm Dgray and today we continue our entry level 2 Megabase, where in the last episode just set up this abomination. I think I'm gonna name it. It's not very pretty, but it should give us some uranium fuel and some uranium 235. So that's pretty good. In today's episodes we will finally start to make some processing units again, so we can finally get what's it called, productivity modules and speed modules made in preparation for when we finally have some nuclear power up and running. So if you think that's a good idea, do remember to leave a like on the video, and if you're new to the channel, do remember to subscribe as well. And with that, let's get on with today's episode. So as I was saying, today we'll look at processing units. Luckily, we already have a pretty nice setup from over here that is pretty tileable, and we'll pretty much use that for now, at least until we get beacons. Right now we're just waiting for this one to fill up with uranium so we can start the loop, but that will get done at some point, hopefully before this fills up. So let's go for a little trip. We want to make processing units, and why don't we just do it maybe up here? I think that might be a good idea. So if we just place down U and start the construction of all the infrastructure, there we go, and then take a little trip up there in a little train. Let's get U. Here's some fuel, and let's travel up this way in a beautiful base. Please go to here, will be fine. So as said, processing units, they are extremely important for a megabase as they go into our productivity modules, which is if we don't have this, the base won't work. As simple as that. And we'll make a massive sell for that going forward at some point when we have enough. But for now, let's just hook up something here. So it shouldn't be too hard to set up. It has 3 inputs: sulfuric acid, electronic circuits, and advanced circuits. The easiest way to set it up is probably just with 2 inputs at the top. So let's just steal this for now. It's very compact and it works very nice. If you take you and place you in, maybe flipped like this, would be a good idea. Starting a bit down because we will rebuild this as soon as we get beacons up and running. So what if we do it here? Don't that look somewhat good? Gives some space at the top to get all the pipes in. We will take this, we will flip you, and then you should line up pretty nicely over here. That seems correct. Let's try that. Getting in all of our pipes doesn't fit on top of each other. That looks very, very nice. Giving power to all of these. So that's the way it will be. We'll take you, we'll flip you the other way instead, so you actually go out at the bottom, as that is what I want. Maybe expand it all the way down, but as this takes 2 green circuits per second at crafting speed 1. That means one of these can only support 7.5. We have 16, but we have upgraded to a red belt, so we should pretty much be able to support it with this as it is. So we could get, let's see, let's take you, loading, no, unloading of items. If we take you, and you can unload either the green or the red, then over here we can unload the other one. So you line up right here. Along the circuits. There we are. That should enable us to connect all of this up, and we do have a bit of space at the top to work with. Then we need sulfuric acid in. We can probably just add that here on the side. Fluid unloading. That is fluid loading, that's fluid unloading right here. And then we can very, very easily connect it up to this setup. So I think that'll be pretty good in terms of getting blue circuits. It's just going to be exciting to see how much this is going to drain our base making this. And then we want the output at the bottom. Let's see, train unloading, train loading. Right there, with all the blue circuits going down. Let's drag you for now. Give you a very simple setup. That one. There we are, and you can just go over this way. And there we are, going in. And they'll see if we make more than 15 per second, if that is gonna be needed. We do maybe have one. What if we move one? Does that actually cover them all? It does. In theory, we can move every second one. That is actually quite a lot. Did I remove the wrong one? We'll see if that powers it all. Let's just get you hooked up here. That looks fine. Second one, second. Perfect. Let's just move over here as well. No need to waste resources. That looks... How did all of them work over here? Let's just get all of you away and then we'll copy it in from over here, if that actually fit in correctly. Let me just take this part, please, and add you in over here. There we are. I should power all of our circuits. Also remove in here, as that is overkill. There we are, and voila. So this is pretty much the blue circuit setup we'll use for now. Should we double it just to be sure we have enough? So we can consume enough? Let's double it. We are at the point where that is more than fine to do. Let's get one spot in between just for fun of it. There goes all my construction robots. And now we need to hook up everything. We don't need undergrounds anymore. Or you might need, but let's see. You will get in our red circuits. Less than 8k you'll run. Let's get unloading. That'll request 2 trains right away. Over here we'll get in our green circuits. Remember to set it to green circuits. There we are, less than 8k. Requires 2 green circuits. Unloading. And as simple as that, we have things flowing in. Here's some power for you. You will be sulfuric acid. 0 means you'll require 2. And sulfuric acid is right here. Unloading. Boom. 2 trains going. So that is all the input we need. So let's see if we can hook this up correctly. The 2 outside ones has to be the red circuits. But can we do something like this? Because I want to see if there's an easier way to set up than what we have done before. Do this with splitter. Then we do the same in here with... Ooh, that's actually going to look quite good, isn't it? What if we do this with there? Because then we can jump you from... Let's see, how far can you jump? There. Green circuits, that'll be the red circuits. So we have green circuits running up here. And we have red circuits running down here. That might be good. And then you can go from here to the sides. There. There. Let's take this little blueprint over here. So I don't have to remake anything. Might want to get a red split on that one and on that one. To make sure we get 2 full belts of the yellow going down. I think that's the best. And you will be there. So 1, 2, and red circuits go down. So let's see, you'll go from here to there. What if we just do this? That way, and you'll go down this way. Over that way. In. We'll have double green circuits going for these 2. So you can go in 1, 2, 3, and 2 here at least. Take the 2 top ones, as the other one has to go somewhere else. So let's see, you can jump from here to there, there to there. 2 top ones. So let's see, there, there. Green circuits and red circuits. Going this way. You'll continue over. Ooh, let's get it 2 back. We need to jump it from here, to be honest, because we want 2 extra spots for red circuits in case you want to do that in the future. Okay, and you'll connect up over here. Ferric acids, almost nothing, so we should be able to just connect these up in between as the easy solution. You're not needed, you're not needed, you're not needed, and you're not needed. So should we connect it up here at the top, or should we do it at the bottom? The thing that's good for the bottom is that if we don't expand it out anymore, probably won't, this will enable us to do some cool things. Let's just do it at the bottom. You can't reach, but you can go here to there. You go from here to here to there. Connect up in between. That makes sure that whatever we throw in over here will go in here and up into all of these, producing enough sulfuric acid for all of them. And we go from here to there. Yet again, 1 away from just having it perfect. A good thing to do to increase the throughput is you can put a pump on it right here, but since we don't require too much here, it shouldn't be an issue. So before we start it, let's just hook you up at the bottom. Right now you'll produce 1 every 10 seconds. This means that we have 3 every 10 seconds, so that's 1 every 3rd second. Times 2, that's 1 every second we're gonna get about 1. Wait, is that wrong? That is 1. Wait. So here we'll do 3 per second. And here we'll do 3 per second, so that's 6 per second we're gonna do out. That we can easily handle in this one. Let's remember to do the math correctly, so don't make some silly mistake like that again. You will of course go to there instead. You go to there, and the power. Right there. And you will be processing units out. Processing unit loading. There we are. We have no trains for it yet. That is completely fine. We don't need any yet. But that will start to fill up this with processing units. I'll probably limit it to 2 rows as we have done a lot of other places. As that is somewhat good, as this will drain our base of resources quite quickly. So we have to keep that in mind. So now it's time for the normal thing. Do you guys think this will work when we hook it up? Or have I messed something up doing this? So far, I think it seems good. So shouldn't we hope that I've done it correctly for once? So let's just try and hook it up. There goes sulfuric acid. Ooh, look at that. That at least goes everywhere. Red circuit, and green circuit. There it flows, giving us... Ooh, we don't have enough throughput on this one to actually support 2 red ones. But it should hopefully be enough for what we need. Ooh. Oh no. Ah, damn it. Close. There was a break in our little setup here. But it's only on this side. Huh. That's weird. Let's see, is that happening anywhere else? Oh, there was one thing again. Always one thing that messes up, but look at that. Blue circuits for days. Right now this is just filling up with inputs, draining things rather quickly. Already used the first 25,000 sulfuric acid. Spending red circuits at an alarming rate as well. But is all of these working? Nothing is going down here. That's supposed to still being filled up. Hopefully I've done the math correctly. Should have. If we can get full belts, which we can't. But then again, what we can do to solve this is just get 2 more lines in. And that is probably something I will do. Because right now we're only getting 27.5. 27.5 per second. This requires 2. This requires 32. It might actually be enough. It should be enough to fill this up. 27.5. No. No. It's 22.5. That's way less. Let's hook in a second one. So we actually have to do... Wait. This also... Wait. Wait a minute. Let's be smart about this. We need to upgrade you. We need to upgrade you. That should give us even more throughput. Before we only had 15. Now we have 22.5. So that should be better. But that did actually drain our entire base of power. Jesus. So activating this activated red circuits. It activated the green, activated copper, iron, plastic. It pretty much activated our entire base, setting this one up. So that's good to know. And that does mean we will have to look at the new power very soon. We could in theory set up a second steam engine cell for the future. Or hope that a coax enrichment soon starts up so we can get a nuclear going. So this really looks like we'll have to set up nuclear next episode if we want to keep having this running. Let's look at that. That is going down. That will affect how fast we mine things. And if that is affected, that means you will not be able to keep up on the coal. Ooh, so that's gonna be a cascading effect. So what I think we'll do is, now we have this running, we know it works. We might disconnect it for just a few minutes while we let our nuclear get up and running next episode, so we don't completely kill our base. So I'll just disconnect you for a minute and let you back up. Because look how many it's consuming. It is completely insane. But it's getting all the way to the end, so that is perfect. Please fill up. How many are we producing? 200 something per minute. That is actually not bad. Not bad at all. That is not good. So, yeah, next episodes, as we're kind of at a point where we can't do anything else this episode since we're consuming all of our power. One, we might look at nuclear, as that is, well, that is probably what we're going to look at. Getting that up and running, we only need 8 more to start the process. And get more power up and running. So look forward to that. I am debating if I want to build nuclear on a lake, as that gives us water in right here, or we want to transport it in by train. Transport it in by train could be hilarious, but the amount of trains we need for that to run, and we still need to have it loading somewhere, might make it not feasible. But I'll try to do some math on that. Do comment as well what you think, and then we'll look at that next episode. So hopefully you enjoyed watching me completely drain our base of power, and then we'll see what will happen next episode. In between episodes I might set up a second Steam one, just copy paste this blueprint somewhere else, but I'll say that at the start of next episode if I decided to do that. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Do remember to leave a like on the video, and if you're new to the channel, do remember to subscribe as well. Now that's, I've been Dgray, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye, guys.